Hello everybody. Welcome back to this video. Today we're playing Blox again. Um, are you kidding me? So I was just recording and I noticed that my recording was paused. Couldn't do anything, so yeah, that's my bad, I guess. Yeah, I kind of did that on myself. Yeah, so that's why I'm on level 450 and I'm going to Skylands, okay? Like, I technically did play off camera, but that was an accident. I'm definitely not gonna go as in-depth into these games because I'm just like so tired, but well, first let's start with Liverpool United. A few seasons ago, I think United lost like 7-0. So this time they did better with 3-0, but they still like got destroyed by Liverpool. Luis Diaz and Salah, who on it low-key like carry Liverpool. Like Darwin Nunez like needs to do better, I think. He's he has the ability. He has like raw pace and like physicality. He's a specimen, but he just like can't finish. Which is kind of like Richarlison. Yeah, and they're both from South America too. Oh, Jesus, that was a lag spike. Um, yeah, and then Newcastle Tottenham. Jeez, I feel like I've been here recently. I don't know why. Anyways, Newcastle Tottenham. I think I'm at the wrong quest right now. Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, I guess I have been here because it's the wrong freaking quest. Yeah, it's still far over here. Oh, well. Anyways, Newcastle Tottenham. Honestly, I think all I have to say is the sigh. We lost 2-1. I don't really want to talk about it. But thing is, we didn't even score a goal. Jesus, laggy. Didn't even score a goal. All we did is just like. It's really laggy, isn't it? Am I wrong? Is this how it usually? I'm not sure. I don't know. This video might be really laggy right now. My bad if that is the case. Yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah, we lost. Okay, we suck. I thought Newcastle was a little bit of an overhyped team. At least they were definitely were last season, I think. But I think that was because Tonali kind of got suspended. Okay. Yeah, I'm really sad. My team is horrible. Tottenham suck. I get it, but obviously I will still not. I will definitely keep supporting them. I'm not a fucking glory hunter. Who do you think I am? Not like that. If you know me, you know I'm not like that. Because all my friends beg me, or not all my friends, one or two of my friends beg me not to support Tottenham. Yeah, I don't care. I still support them. Okay, I love them so much. Okay, if you people wouldn't know, or actually you probably might, because if you watch my video, you're probably soccer fans. But you don't know how it is to just have passion for a team that loses week after week, unless you're like most soccer fans in the world who support bad teams. Yeah. Well, anyways, I'm getting destroyed by this guy. Yeah, Tottenham lost to Newcastle. We didn't even score a goal. It was an own goal from them that gave us that one goal. But you know what? It's fine. We got this. Okay, we're gonna win the league. Trust. Chelsea Crystal Palace. I would have expected Chelsea to win after that Wolves thrashing, but then um, uh, Crystal Palace were pretty good near the end of last season, so I'm not surprised that it was 1-1, a 1-1 draw. Yeah. They still have Eze, even though they did lose Elise to Munich. I still think they're still a decent team. Like they don't have like bad players at all. Bro, why? Why? Dash. Deja presenta capuso. I'm getting actually cooked right here. There we go. Now they're all aggroed on me. There we go. Now I can absolutely just sky camp them. Which is what you do with Life Fruit, honestly. It's just you always sky camp. It's like so easy to use light when you just sky camp. Anyways, yeah, I honestly expected Chelsea to win, but fair play to Crystal Palace. They did pretty decently near the end of last season, and they're starting off well this season too. Man City West Ham 3-1. Holland with the hat trick. No, Holland honestly, last season, in my opinion, okay, it's my opinion. I'm gonna get flamed. I'm gonna get flamed, but he was a little bit underwhelming compared to his first season in at City last. Yeah, he was way. I think. Yeah, he was underwhelming last season compared to his first season. Okay, he was still really good, better than any striker that we had or ever probably will have. So like compared to the season before, he was kind of underwhelming. Now he has like what, like 6 goals, 7 goals in 3 games. Like he's literally a robot. This season he might actually score more goals than games played. Like I'm actually serious. That's actually crazy. Holland is a robot, bro. That Norwegian guy. Oh, okay. Wish we had a striker like that. Bournemouth Everton ended 2-3 to Bournemouth. Okay, so Everton scored 2 goals in like the 50th and 57th minutes, right? You would easily expect them to win that, right? Like it's 50 and 57th, like that's like a little bit late into the game, you know, like everybody's tired and stuff. Like you would expect them to win that. Um, but then I don't know, you were wrong, cause Bournemouth in the 87th minute scores, and then in the 92nd minute scores. Then the 96th minute they score the winner. In the 96th minute, you know how crazy that is? There are usually 90 minutes in a soccer game, if you didn't know that. And they scored an extra time twice to guarantee the win, which fair play to Bournemouth. Honestly, not they're cooking right now. Probably better than Tottenham. Um, yeah, Brentford Southampton. Obviously, Brentford won that. Even though they did lose David Raya, they still have Tony. I don't know if he's banned for betting or not. I don't think he is. I'm not sure actually, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they still have him. Yeah, so I would expect them to win that, especially against Southampton, who were just promoted this season. Um, and Ipswich Fulham 1-1 again. This time Fulham should have won this. Honestly, like Fulham weren't promoted just this season either. I think they were in the Prem last season, I'm pretty sure. And then they have a goalkeeper from that tiny little club with the cannon on their badge, whom I don't want to name. Um, and they also have Emil Smith Rowe, who's also from that tiny little team that I do not want to mention the name of. Yeah, they should have won that. Aston Villa City, or Leicester City, Aston Villa, Leicester City. Obviously, an easy win for Aston Villa, although honestly, Leicester did almost come back, I think, near the end of the game. 73rd minute, it was 2-0. They scored, but they couldn't like come back fully. How did Leicester draw to us, bro? Like what the also, I feel like it's been a while since I've ever covered any of the other leagues, like other than Prem, but I'll try to do that. Maybe I'll like post one midweek. And then Forest Wolves. Last video, or not last video, not even close to last video, but on the video with my Premier League predictions, I got not that heavily criticized, I guess, compared to other people, but for me, that was very heavily criticized. Okay, because I haven't gotten criticized before, so this at least not on YouTube. I've obviously gotten criticized in real life. If you didn't get criticized, that'd be honestly the weird part. But yeah, because I said that Nottingham were getting relegated. They drew the Wolves, who I also think is a contender to get relegated now. I put them in mid-table, but after they lose Pedro Neto, I don't think they have a chance. Yeah. Because Pedro Neto was a key part. Although they do have Hong Chan, who is a Korean player at Wolves. So and he did pretty decently last season. So I do think they still have a chance. But I do think they will get relegated. No Ruben Neves since a few seasons ago. I believe that they're getting relegated. Hopefully not though. I like Wolves, honestly. Basically just the Portugal national team. What other games? The tiny little club with the cannon on their logo versus Brighton. Why do these guys, like, in the game, why do they keep doing flips? What the heck? Versus Brighton. Um, 1-1 somehow, but the tiny little club with the cannon on their logo did get a red. Yeah, that's probably the Get away from Yeah, they did get a red card. Declan Rice. How did Kai Havertz score, bro? Chelsea reject. Yeah, and Joao Pedro scored. Brazilian striker. I think he's still young, right? He's like 23. Yeah, he's not like world class right now though. Definitely not. Still, he still has time. I think he could be a good player. Anyways, I don't know if I mentioned this. Liverpool signed Federico Chiesa from Juventus for 13 million pounds or euros or whatever. It's basic. For me, it's basically the same thing. Okay, like I know I'm not European or English, so I don't know anything about those. Okay. Legally, I'm American, so that's probably why I don't know anything. But whatever. I think I do know more geography than most people. Hopefully. Yeah, from Juventus for 13 mil, and honestly, it's a good signing. Like, Chiesa is a good player, don't get me wrong, but like he has talent, he has the ability. He was super hyped like a few years ago, but I don't know if he still has that quality, but if you just consider the price that they signed him at, with this economy, like with this soccer economy, that's a bargain. So yeah, I think that's a smart signing right there. Signing like a 26, 27-year-old who's about to be in their prime when Salah and Luis Diaz might like start like I don't know, maybe getting a little bit worse soon because they're like aging. I think it's a good idea because by the time that Salah, but I think by next season, honestly, Salah could like maybe not retire but leave, like go to Saudi, make some big money there. So yeah, by the time that Salah leaves, Chiesa is gonna be in his prime, not crime. He's gonna be in his prime. So I think that's a really good signing. Liverpool also signed Georgi Marmashvili. I think that's how you say it. He was really good at the World Cup, or not the World Cup. Jesus Christ, the Euros. I think. At least in the game against Portugal, I watched the highlights, and he was pretty good, honestly. He played for Valencia. Now he's technically still plays for Valencia, but now he's on loan at Valencia. Liverpool signed him and just loaned him straight back to Valencia, which honestly is a good idea. They still have Kelleher to like kind of like be backup for Alisson anyway. And since Marmashvili is like 22 and Kelleher is like 24, 25, I think Marmashvili is a good signing. Maybe they could loan him out somewhere next season because they don't need like a replacement for him right now. But since Alisson is also aging, I think it's good. I think they just need a Virgil van Dijk replacement, which they can't sign anymore because the transfer window closed. But yeah, I think all they need is a Virgil van Dijk like replacement, and they're good, honestly. Like, obviously he's not getting replaced this season because like he's still quality. Okay, he's still really good, but just sorry, I think I have a little bit of a cold. But still, like Van Dyke, he's still quality, but he's getting old. He's like also 32. I think like the core of Liverpool's team is really old. Allison, Luis Diaz, Mo Salah. Um, I think Robertson is also like actually no, Robertson isn't that old, right? Is he like 29? I feel like I have no idea honestly. I have to search that up, but whatever. Yeah. So I think they do need to replace. They already have a replacement for the wings. All they need is a replacement for Van Dyke. If I were like a board member for Tottenham or somebody like that, here's what I'd do. Okay. Because this transfer window, it was pretty decent, honestly, but like they can't cook right now. Tottenham are like so bad. Okay, I don't know. I'm a Tottenham fan. Even I say that they suck. Okay, right now they signed like a load of wingers. Um, I think I think we sell one of them. I think we shouldn't have signed Timo Werner on loan. And we sell Richarlison, right? Which honestly, they tried to do it, but it's just like there. I think an offer was about to come in from Saudi, but I think they pulled out. So, yeah, sadly. So you sell Richarlison, right? Use that money to get like, or honestly, like maybe not. It's not gonna be that much money probably because Richarlison sucks. But use a little bit of that. You don't even need the entire thing probably to just sign like a little bit, like a striker that's a little bit older who could still do the job. Like maybe like only like 30 or 31, just so like Solanke could maybe learn from him a little bit. Honestly, right now I feel like that's the best thing they could do. And like they need, it's like they're signing really young players. Like I forgot like that signing who came in from Burnley, I think that winger. Like they're all young. Archie Gray, Lucas Bergvall. Who else did I sign? Solanke, who had his breakout season last season. Like his breakout season was last season too. Like we gotta get a proven like attacker or defender. Like I know Son is obviously like a proven, but he's 32 right now. Honestly, he's probably at like he's after this season. I honestly think he might be getting replaced. Maybe next season because we don't really have a good enough winger. Like I don't think Kulusevski is good enough to replace Son even after he starts declining. Still, we need somebody who's a little bit older at least. Like the core, like everybody in the team is like really young. Like Christian Romero's like what 27, Van de Ven is like 23, Pedro Porro what 27, Udoji is like 21, Bentancur is like 28, Basuma's like 27 I think. Lucas Bergvall's 18, Archie Gray's 18. Um, Timo Werner's like what 20, 20. I have no idea whether or not he's 26 or he's 28. Yeah, he's around that. Richarlison's like 26 or 27. Vicario's like 26. Son's 32. Son's like the only player that's above 30 that's like still in the starting 11, I think. Yeah. Even like Kulusevski, Manor Solomon, like their bench is also like really young, I think. Other than like Fraser Forster, who I don't even know if he's still there. Honestly, I completely forgot about him. Yeah, I think we need like some experience. We obviously have a little bit of experience in like Son and people like that, but like we just need a superstar right now. Like we can't just build the team around Son, which would be great though. Honestly, like that'd be great because I love Son, but like we need more superstars right now because they're a lot cheaper. Yeah, that's honestly what I think. But um, nobody's listening to me anyway. Um, yeah. Damn, I had a dream that I met Mr. Beast last night, which hopefully happens. Yeah, Mr. Beast, if you watch this, which you definitely will not, call me up. Leave a comment, right? Let's roll through. By the way, I released a short. It did pretty well, honestly, like compared to my long form videos, I guess. But for shorts, it didn't do that well, like 150. Um, but yeah, thank you guys for that, honestly. So let's roll the fruit and spike fruit. Let's go. We got another horrible fruit. Yay! Can't even store it. I think last episode we got. I think we got barrier last episode, which was pretty good, or ghost. I can't remember. Yeah, last episode was pretty good, but whatever. Here, you want you want this thingy here. You can have it. You can have it. I don't want it. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. See you guys next time. Hopefully Tottenham win next week, or the week after that, or just win it all. Yeah, thank you. Bye.